Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. On the ground right side, Torres. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Skubal, 28 years old. And he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses. 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
And down on strikes. Back here in Detroit. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Gleyber Torres, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Now 1-1.
Boy, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Doyle should have this one. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Relay throw home. He's in there.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
That one fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And there's a strike. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it gets down for a base hit. The throw to third, caught in a rundown now, and he'll reach second with 1 away. And they tag him out. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's the swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Green at second with 2 down. Reaching down, makes the catch. second inning set to go. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Skubal back to work. That misses, and that's ball one.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Here's a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green right there to make the grab. One away. Thairo Estrada to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. In the air, right side. Carpenter pulls it down, and there's two gone. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Popped in the air, left field. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now, Zach McKinstry. And no one can get there. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jake Rogers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And ball one.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The other way. And that's a base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. And that's a double.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it's even up.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands.
Doyle on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He is safe.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Parker Meadows now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one in triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Throws to first in time, and he's out. Tries to get back and save.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Swinging a foul out of play. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Got him. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Sam Hilliard. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Kyle Farmer. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. And that one fouled off. Just missed. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good take by Torres.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Puts it away for the out, and there's one down. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Here's Riley Green.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2. Ball 1. Foul ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Estrada. The throw to first. That's the inning. And we're back. And now Jordan Beck. Beck measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And a foul ball.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner on the go. Cut on and missed.
1 ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Beck at second with nobody out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Out to short.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Goodman stands in here, takes ball one low. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1.
Dive, and he's got it. The throw to second is offline. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Trying to bunt his way on. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. The second run scores. Not in time. He's safe.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now on the bump, Brennan Hannafy.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Swing and a miss.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel.
Got him swinging. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Ground ball left side and foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss at a slider.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Top half of inning number 4. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Sam Hillier digging in for the Rockies. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And fouled off. Next offering misses down and away. And a count 1-2. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 4th, and now Spencer Torkelson.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 40.
Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Swings through that one.
1-1. Ball, that's just out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that is gone. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Makes the grab, one away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Rogers batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down the line, Moniak on the move towards foul ground. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hilliard on his horse. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. He's 0 for 1. Farmer. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. Hannafy back to work. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 away here in the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Torkelson takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Out to short. Zips it to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter. Just off the inside edge.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce. In this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
For the Rockies. Number 50, Ryan Rollison.
Aye.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Full count.
Hilliard makes his way towards it, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's 1 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Breaking ball inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now it's going to be Colt Keith.
And
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed.
Down.
Hit weakly on the ground. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. All set for the top of the sixth. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. Get out of town. All muscle to center field. And we're level. It's 3-3.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan McMahon. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Tyler Holton.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hilliard makes the catch, and there's one gone. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Moniak hauls it in, 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry, 1 for 2. And a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Doyle makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That's inside.
Nope, that's inside.
Line drive. Sweeney. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. That misses. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. And strike 2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a miss. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. And there's a strike. Rollison, a 6'2" southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
The batter now, Trey Sweeney. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball. And
Tovar to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meadows leads off first with 1 away. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw over to first. So a man aboard. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Colt Keith. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one finds the corner. And it's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The throw in. The tag out.
The lefty, number 31.
And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right through there for a strike.
And it stays fair. Runner from second crosses the plate. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Torkelson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Ball.
That's inside. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one blasted deep to right. Moniak going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Detroit, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jordan Beck. Holton back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Torres. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer. Tommy Kahnle.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The shortstop takes a ball. That catches the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
Two balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. 1 down, base is empty. And that's outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.